Alright, this is a quick strategy for sustaining Delve and making a good profit along the way. I have Harvest of Scarab of Doubling, 2 Monstrous Lineage, 1 Scarab of Wisp, and Influencing Scarab of Hordes. Nothing on the map here. We're going to click Activate, why that goes, and come in here. Atlas is very simple for this. I have all the explicit modifiers, all the harvest modifiers, all the delve modifiers, all the Eater of World modifiers, and the actual originator plus quantity and rarity going around the center. That's it. Very straightforward. I'll drop the description, or sorry, I dropped the Atlas tree in the description. And this mapping process is very simple. This is an 8 mod corrupted map that I get for farming in bulk. Apparently my sulfite is actually full. I must have filled it up into the last map, which is perfect, meaning I can delve more after this. But I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pick up any altars I see that are good. This is excellent, so we'll pick that up. Normally I don't care about altars, and I don't want to make anything that makes my map more difficult. I don't deal with lightning damage, so this is perfectly fine, though it doesn't do anything for me either other than grant gold. I'm only stopping at blue mobs and things like this that grant a bunch of, or have potential to grant gold, because that's the only thing I really want, is to be able to keep my King's March functioning. So I will clear those out, but we don't need to clear the monsters, and I generally don't. I'm going to skip that altogether here in a moment. If I can go around it, I will. Something like this I'll come up here and do. This is going to be really fast. I will go back and check those altars, make sure one of them is not a divine altar by some odd chance. If it is, I will run the entirety of the rest of the map. Divination, increase quantity. Quantity is the one you're looking for, actually. So that's excellent. Increases the amount of stuff dropped in the... and then that makes things difficult. So we're going to avoid. And then I'm looking for a new mercenary. This is not the one. So we're going to go and take his items. The mercenary I have isn't bad, but often likes to tank damage for me, and as a result, I'm not casting while stunned. Delirium Scarabs. We'll actually go ahead and do Delirium Scarabs. There's a Sacred Grove. Let's get that real fast. We're going to go in here. This is a good one. We're going to do, start over here, double blue. 5 plot. Very nice. And you can see this is very efficient at doing this build. I did blue on the last one. We're going to do blue again right here. I hope one of these stays and this becomes a 6 plot. It'd be awesome. Okay, and then we're going to come down here. That has 3, so we're going to keep that one for now. That has 1, that's kind of garbage. That has 1, but that can level up again, so we're going to go ahead and go over here, I think, and see what happens. I don't want to get rid of that one because that's our best one right now, so we're going to do this one. Right now I have none of this in here. This map is taking me with the explanation. In this map I've killed a bit more than I normally do, just a little bit. See how much it nets me when this is all done. This is where I make the majority of the chaos. Total cost of Scarabs about 25C. Let's see what happened over here. 2 and 1. That is absolutely atrocious. 4. This is all really bad this time. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get lucky. We're gonna upgrade this one right here instead. I'm hoping is one of these other ones upgrades above 4 from that. And we got lucky. We got 1, 2, 4, but we get a boss right along with it. This will take a few moments because the boss is probably going to be Wisp empowered and tanky. But there should be a solid amount of currency coming out of here regardless. That's loot. God, those things are obnoxious. They teleport around like crazy. I think I finally killed it. He needs to turn into a tree. Oh, he duplicated. I didn't see that. Oh, that's crazy. I thought there was one of... I didn't realize there was two of them running around. I'm just waiting for them to both phase. He should phase after he finishes this cycle here. Yep, there it is. Got our extra meteors down. It'd be crazy if his drop duplicates too. Normally it doesn't take this long, but I'm not going to complain based on what I have here. Oh, it did duplicate. Oh my god. What is that? 1.6 Divine plus a Sacred Blossom. That is awesome. So I definitely just made the money back for the map. Normally it's not quite that much. That is an exceptional one, but it's normally really solid regardless. Is this the last one? Last bit of voltaic sulfite in the map. There was something up here I just saw. Oh yeah, and then I tend to do these too. So they drop gold. If one spawns, that is. I don't have any increased chance to do so, I just check if one's available, and I'll pick it up in passing if it's there. Alright, ooh, blue mob for more gold, nice. I will kill blue mobs occasionally. Alright, that's it. Bring X out of the map. Not doing the boss. Not meant to take overly long. That was a very slow one because it was a bit of extra profit, but realistically these take around 2 minutes to do at most. I'll show the next one. I'll show one more just to show exactly what this looks like again. And you don't have to put in the Scarabs. You can run this without Scarabs. You make a lot less money, but you still get all the delve sustain out of it, and you can still have a chance to make some. You normally make about 10 to 15 chaos a map. I don't want to do that. Where's the Sacred Grove? Yeah. Oh, 5 plot. Double yellow comes last, so we're going to start off with, there's more purple. This is a hard decision. I think we go, yeah, okay, got it. We're going to go purple right here. Come up here. Purple again. Come over here. Check out my yellow. It has 2. Okay. Check out this yellow. It has 1. That's fine. And so we're going to do purple. Come over here. This is 3, this is 4. We're actually doing blue. Want to upgrade those over there as much as possible. And if we get lucky, one of those stays and we get to do 2 of them up there, that'd be awesome. Chance of it happening is probably minimal. There is so much because there's quantity alters going on. That is over 250 for all of them except for that last one, which means that was about, actually that was all of it, about 1,500. And we have 4 and 2. That's unfortunately lower than we'd like, but it should still be pretty nice. We'll drop her 6,000 just temporarily. Pick everything up here. And this is about 2 minutes, maybe 3. So this is a bit more normal in terms of loot. It's 90 chaos in 3 minutes, plus the other one, so 90 chaos plus 46 chaos, so 130 chaos in about 3 minutes, which is not too bad considering I choose to sustain my delve at the same time. That's it for this video. If you like the strategy or find it useful, or have ideas of your own, leave me a comment below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.